What is up, everybody? It's time for some Nin Dr. Feelgood. Go to the doctor and say, hey, man, I've got a little cold. You got anything for me? Why don't you try this epic experiment over here? Make sure you're wearing your pyromancer's goggles. Thank you, Dr. Feelgood. Always giving us very wise advice. Who are we playing against? Lovisa Coldeyes. Let's get this up. Lovisa Coldeyes. Each creature that's a barbarian, a warrior, or berserker gets +2 and +2 has haste. All right, I'm excited. I can get behind this. Now, as far as we're playing Nin. Now, as far as our opening hand goes, I'm not really digging this. We're gonna mulligan. We only got one land. I like this Highland Lake, Pluto Delta, and Mana Vault. Yeah, we can get behind that. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna keep. And we get into some I'm gonna probably put this mountain on top, so we have access to mana. But we get into some insurrection right there. And if he's got a bunch of hasty creatures, we get to gain control of them. But no, we are playing Nin the Paint Artist. This is, Nin is in here just to draw a bunch of cards. We're just going to pop her or pop one of our little, we don't really have too many creatures to get in there. But, let's get this Pluto Delta down. And then I'll kind of explain what we got going on. Volcanic Island. Hey, dude, I got a Mana Vault too. But yeah, so we're just using Nin to draw. Really, the threshold's about 5 cards. That's what you're looking for. 5 or more cards. And, you know, stuff with like Mana Vault really amplifies the effect to draw a bunch of cards. But 5 is about the threshold you want to do. You can pop her and then get her down for 4 and then draw more cards. So you're just looking to get to the point to where you just have a bunch of mana so you can cast a bunch of fun stuff like Insurrection. Oh, yeah. It's Party City. I'm excited to play against this man. Soul Player 1. He's got some really good commander decks. I appreciate him, man. He's a steward of commander. Ooh, we can get into training grounds. Okay, so let's get down. Now, training grounds. Basically, getting training grounds down allows us to draw 2 extra cards off Nin. So we can get down Highland Lake, get down training grounds. If we get Nin out. Well, we can go. Let's go and get Nin out, and then if he has any type of removal, he'll use it. So we'll get around that bridge when we need to. So next turn we can get down Highland Lake, training grounds, and then set up for a really big Nin. So as far as how much mana we've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 away from Insurrection. So if he gets a really big barbarian army. And I just love Lovisa Coldeyes. Like, you look over there and she looks like, you know, you don't know what you did as a man, but you're like, I'm sorry, man. Like, you want to apologize to her, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do anything. Konda's Banner, man. This is probably one of my top 5, easy top 5 favorite Magic cards. Look how cool that is. It's just orange and yellow. The coloring is so pleasant. Like, I love that card, man. Good card right there. Good Magic art. No, we're not going to play for Mana Vault. Ooh, drawn to Ancient Tomb. Okay, so let's get down. I want to set up a big card draw next turn. He didn't get rid of Nin, so I think Nin's going to be okay for now. So we're going to get down Highland Lake. Get this training grounds down. And then... Oh, man, that's really cool. I like this guy's deck, man. But yeah, so we're going to get down training grounds, Mana Vault, and then next turn... Let me get it to his turn before I start talking. Make sure I don't miss anything. But we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're looking at drawing 8 cards off Nin with training grounds reducing the cost by 2. That's pretty good enough to draw. And plus, he doesn't really have a whole lot of barbarians out there right now. This may be Voltron, I guess. Oh, well, she's only a human. Coming in hot for 5. Let me get my commander die out. I want to keep track. I'm pretty sure she swung in for 3 earlier. Don't want to lose track of that. Uh-oh, lose Mana Vault. Okay. Fair enough, man. So now that changes our card draw. We're looking at 1, 2. Looking at 3 cards right now. Swinging 7 for 5, and how much that is should be 8 commander damage. Yep. Don't want to lose the commander damage while I got the chat closed. Okay, so we got 8 commander damage going on. Now, what do we want? Since he doesn't look like, I don't know if he's just not drawing into a lot of his creatures. So right now, we get down Ancient Tomb. 1, 2, So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll be able to draw 5 cards and have Nin like kind of whiff on the blocker because it doesn't have trample. I may wait. I may let him swing. We're only at 8 commander damage, so I may just let him swing in one more time. Maybe we can impulse or something, get into something good with like some fast mana. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. And I don't really want to gamble right now because we only have we have a 25% chance of losing Insurrection. I don't really want to lose Insurrection. I like gambling with your opening hand, but I like this Insurrection if he does have a heavier creature build. I like to gain control of him. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, but right now we're going to set up an Impulse, look at the top 4, and then put one in the hand, the rest on the bottom. Alright, so swinging in for 5, that's going to put us at 13 commander damage. Drops us down to 26. And then we will fire off this Impulse whenever we get to our opponent's end step. There we go. Alright. I normally don't like realistic magic art, but I like it when they get an older woman, but she still looks, you know, still looks good for her age. I like that. She looks like she's pretty sharp, like you wouldn't really want to mess with her. So we got Commander Sphere, Desertion, Goblin Electromancer, and Island. Now, we could get down Electromancer to reduce our cost. We already have Island in hand. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with Training Ground, so that's 6 cards we're going to be drawing. I think I like Goblin Electromancer, so let's go Goblin Electromancer. Put those bad boys on the bottom. Draw on the command tower. Okay. So if he swings in next turn, we're going to be at 18 commander damage if we take it. And that'll drop us down to 21. We'll get down command tower. Because we activate Ancient Tomb, we're going to lose 2 life. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards off Nin. And if we're setting up for a big turn, let's go and get down Goblin Electromancer. And then we'll get down Island, draw a bunch of cards. We can even block with Goblin Electromancer if we need to. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So he's going to swing up for 5. There'll be 18 commander damage. You know, worst comes to worst, we can just chump block with Goblin Electromancer. But I just want to set up as many cards as we can. And we can even name Goblin Electromancer as a blocker next turn when we're looking to cash in all those cards. Spiraling Duelist. That's double strike as long as you have 3 or more artifacts. He's only got 2, so I will take that. But it does have haste because it's a Berserker. Man, I'm slow player 1, man. Props to him. He plays a bunch of old commanders and a bunch of all of his decks that I've played against are really cool, man. He's definitely like a I don't know, a cowboy passing in the night, man. He's doing commander right. Oh, double strike and haste. Where am I missing the... Oh, the artifact land. So he's online for Metalcraft. Okay. So that's going to be 14 right there. Probably go ahead and... We'll go ahead and put down Electromancer. Yeah, I don't really want to take 14. We'll take the 5. And then should go to 21 off the commander. Okay, so we get down Island. What we're going to do is we're going to declare Nin a blocker on the Duelist, and we'll have enough mana for Insurrection. He's at 36, so we can deal 14. So we can deal 19 to him. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to have to block on... Let me make sure. We're at 18. But no, we're at 18 commander damage. Isn't that right? Yeah, we're at 18 commander damage. So if he swings in, he's going to win the game with his commander. But the 14, yeah, we can survive the 14. So the 14 will come in hot. We just need to block on his commander. And there's no better feeling than gaining control of creatures. And if you have, I don't have a sack outlet in here, but it's pretty dirty whenever you gain control of something and then use it to sack. All right, so we got a block on the commander right now, but we're taking 14 from the other guy, so that's okay. So we're going to activate Nin on herself. We're going to go blue, red. Blue. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know. It looked like it messed up for a second. Alright, we're going to draw 7 cards. And then we should be left with 5 life. Man, that's not... we can gamble, though, next turn. Okay, so we get 7 more coming across on the double strikes. The only way he closes out if he's got like a 5 damage spell in his hand. He does have 3 cards in hand. So that is entirely possible. But let's get all of our lands separated. Oh! Destroy all non-basic lands. Oh, man. Okay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's only darkness every day. Let's get Laboratory Maniac. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. And I know. Alright guys, so this is just going to be a defensive, I'll probably post this video because I don't know how many Lovisa Coldeyes videos are out there on YouTube. So we're just making an authoritative Trinket Mage cast right here. Yeah, that was a pretty nice ruination, man. Whenever I get blown out in Commander, I like to post it because it's kind of funny. So I'll probably post this video in addition to another Nin the Pain Artist because I don't want to cheat you out of some Nin action, but at the same time, that ruination that was pretty good right there. So we'll take the commander damage like a champion. Come on in, man. Looking at 13. Good game, Slow Player 1. I've always enjoyed the matches. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks guys.